Do you have some examples of projects that you've worked with that reflect community building?
Sure, and we have several. One of the ones that has probably grown the most is an initiative called Can You Dig It? And it was inspired by an article that we read in the Richmond newspaper. It talked about a woman who was living across from a vacant lot that had been vacant for a long time. And she approached the owner and she said, "Can we build a garden here and give the produce to the Richmond Food Bank?" And the owner agreed. And before you know it, she had 10 or 20 volunteers, and they provided virtually all or a significant portion of the fresh produce that the Richmond Food Bank had. And so it got us thinking about all the property for beginners that we owned or controlled in some way, and thought, here's a great opportunity to use that property to not only say contribute to food security or beautifying or ecological, environmental advantages, but to use that as well as a way of convening neighbors. So the Can You Dig It garden was born out of kind of four pillars. The one pillar is inclusive gardening, bringing people together, creating a space where people can convene around something that they're passionate about. Contribution, that a percentage of the yield goes back to community. And that's not defined. It can go to a food bank, go to a community kitchen, it can go to a particular family in need, which has happened. The third component is just around food security, which is sort of an emergent sort of social issue and environmental issue. There is certainly the environmental and beautification component as well. And I think the last piece is around what we're trying to do is also reverse some of the stigma, because about 10% of the beds go to people who are marginalized, who are typically seen to be the individuals who don't have much to offer, but they have a lot to take. Right? They take from these various service systems or organizations, which has been constructed for them. Right? We've made that happen because of the way we operate. We haven't invited them to make contributions, and in our gardens, they become our civic exemplars because they are spending at least 6 months of the year, with their hands in the soil, planting, growing, harvesting, and giving back to people who have need because they've been given an opportunity to do so.